Hello, here's a video to recap our conversation this morning regarding the exterior barbecue pizza area. So let me bring this in. This is the first model, and with this guy here, this is the one where the wall is as it is framed right now, which brought the pizza oven out quite a bit. Let me turn off the rock wall and plants. So we have here, if you look straight through, you have the face of the cabinets are 13 and 3/16 back from the posts that are there. And if you were to draw a straight line across, which it's just about 7.5 inches, but as we look in perspective, it's not even close to anything. But so from the face of the cabinets to the post, like right here, is 13 and 3/16. And I think the big issue was that this was pretty tight in through here, being able to get stuff through. So after the meeting this morning, we talked about we have about 13, a little over 13 inches in space behind the cabinetry that's on the interior wall. So we're going to possibly do an exploration to see if we can move this guy back. So we, instead of going a full 13, we just said let's just move stuff back. Let's just move stuff back 12 inches to see what it looks like. So let me bring in the next model here. So that one is this is the original one. This is the full width. So we're going to be moving everything this direction. So we're going to move the barbecue to the right a little bit. But you'll see that here in the next model. Let's go to number 2. Once again, let's turn off the plants and the wall. So here we have, now that we've moved this wall back 12 inches, our countertop gets 12 inches, or we moved everything back 12 inches. The countertop stays the same size. So we went from 13 and an eighth to 25 and 3/16 to the face of the post. That's the area that it'll be hitting. I wasn't quite sure what you guys wanted to do here. I just matched it so that we have a backsplash like we do over here on the far left side. We do on the right side, so this wall would stay out to here that the cabinet can die into, or the cabinetry could create or could continue on. But I think there was stone on the side of the fireplace here. So, but anyway, this is more for clearances. I left the soffitted area the same as it was, so this wall would get moved back. So we have a bigger soffit area up here than we did in Rev 1. Let me bring Rev 1 back in for that view. So you can see there's barely any soffit there at all. This area here is filled with an updraft unit. I think it's a Gen Air for smoke and stuff to be ventilated out. And I think that would stay there. The soffit would stay the same, and this wall would move over, but it would still, this whole cavity would still be accessible. That's an issue that has to be brought up. How you guys are going to deal with that. But anyway, let's go back to this guy here. So we have a much larger soffit. Carried that soffit look across, and then down the side here, like we have over on this far left side. And then this area here, coming across, I think, let me see if I can measure this. We have from there to the post, we're at 37 inches. And what I did for the last one, which is Rev 3, is I clipped this to maximize our space here. So let me bring in Rev 3. Once again, let me get rid of the wall. So now we're up to 41 1/4. We have a clipped corner there. This is a panel end. We have an equal sized door here and here. By moving the barbecue to the left, we have a 16-inch counter on either side. A pair of doors, and these guys are equal sizes. This is a panel end, and then this would be a door, and then doors across here. This was just to clip this corner, was to give us that extra 3 inches or so. See how that feels. Anyway, so that opened it up quite a bit, and brought the barbecue back. Once again, we went from 13 and 3/16 to 25 and 3/16. So it opened it up quite a bit. So let me know what you guys want to do, and we'll go from there.